Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. Till now, we have learned about nervous system, digestive system, respiratory system, and circulatory system. Today, let us learn about skeletal system, muscular system, and excretory system. First, let us know about skeletal system. Children, do you know skeleton? Skeleton is the bony framework inside our body. It gives shape to our body and provides protection to soft organs like the brain, heart, lungs, etc. It also helps us to move. Children, have you seen X-ray? In the X-ray, we can see the bones of our body. Once ask your parents to show if any X-ray is there in your home. Once imagine, children, what would happen if there were no bones in our body? Without bones, we would have no structure to our body. We would be like a blob of water-filled tissue. If there was no skeletal system means we could not move, we could not stand, and even we could not do our work. And also there will be no protection to our heart, lungs, etc. So without skeletal system, we cannot survive. Skeletal system is our body's central framework. It consists of bones and connective tissue. It is made up of around 270 to 350 bones when we were born, and gradually the number of bones in our body decreases to around 206 bones by adulthood as some of the bones get combined together. Understood, children? The newborn baby will have about 270 to 350 bones, whereas adults have 206 bones. The skull is an important part of the skeleton. It protects the most important organ of the body, that is our brain. Once all of you touch your head and knock on it or slap it, is it hard? Yes, it is hard. Skull not only protects the brain, it gives shape to our face. It is made up of 22 bones. The ribs and backbone are also important part of skeleton. The ribs form a cage that protects the heart and the lungs. They are a set of 12 paired bones. And the backbone allows us to stand straight, sit, and bend our body. It is made up of the bones, muscles, and other tissues that reach from the base of the skull to the tailbone. It encloses the spinal cord and the fluid surrounding the spinal cord. Children, how can we bend and move our hands, legs, or any other body parts? Yes, there are joints in our body. Two or more bones join together and form a joint that helps in movement. Understood, children? Skeletal system provides framework for the body and gives shape to the body, protects soft organs in the body, and allows our body to move. Now, let us know about muscular system. Not only bones, the muscular system is also responsible for the movement of the body. It consists of skeleton and muscles which helps us to move. It maintains our body posture and circulates blood through the body. Muscles are situated all over the body. We can smile and can give facial expressions with the help of the muscles. And now let us know about excretory system. The excretory system consists of organs which remove wastes from our body. The main organs of excretory system are the two kidneys, two ureters, and one urinary bladder. Kidneys are the main organ of the human excretory system. They are bean-shaped paired organs. Pair means two. Kidneys are located on each side of the spinal cord at the level of the liver. Kidneys remove the waste and excess of water and salt from the blood in the form of urine. The ureters take the urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Ureters are long muscular tubes, and urinary bladder is a muscular bag-like structure. Urine is stored in the urinary bladder before it is passed out. Urine is thrown out of the body through urethra. Other than kidneys, the skin and lungs are also helpful in excretion. The skin helps in removing waste materials from the body in the form of sweat. Understood, children, about skeletal system, muscular system, and excretory system? Skeletal system gives shape to our body, allows movement, provides protection for organs, and store minerals. Muscular system helps in the movement of the body, and excretory system helps to throw the waste products out of the body in the form of urine. Apart from the organ systems what we have learned, human beings have another organ system, that is reproductive system. This system helps in producing young ones. Men and women have different reproductive systems. Children, you will learn more about this in your higher classes. Okay, now note down today's assignment. State the functions of the skeletal system. How do the kidneys help us? I am repeating the questions once again, children. State the functions of the skeletal system. How do the kidneys help us? Okay, children, take care of yourselves. Thank you.